Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager and welcome to the first part of the Birmingham game. Before we do that though, we have a few housekeeping things to go over. Firstly, the draw has been made for the FA Cup third round. There was a 7-day gap, so I let the game play out for just a few minutes whilst I just did a few other things, and I just played out, went on holiday, and whilst the time I was on holiday, the draw took place, and we're playing Morecambe. That's Morecambe away. Who are in League One, so it'll be a tricky game. Team of the week here, that's just coming off the back of the Borough game. Carragher, Gerrard and Carroll, but most intriguingly though, Andy Carroll was selected in midfield. Which I'm not too sure because I was actually playing him up front with Torres, which is strange. We've got some important dates here. We have the Birmingham game coming up. Then have the Crunch Roma game, looking forward to that. And then just a couple of days after that we have the Bolton game at the Reebok. And then the draw it provides a way in it, of course, for the Champions League knockout round. Then games against Villa, then against Tottenham in the League Cup, which would be really good. Newcastle, Chelsea, and then United. And then once we get over the Christmas bump, we'll be restarting the fixtures again. So obviously it'll go Chelsea, United, Everton, in that order. Well, obviously it'll change. With obviously TV rights and all that, will obviously change. This is good. Montalivo from City, who was they signed in the transfer window in the summer, won Player of the Month. However, Jamie Carragher came second, which is strange. I wouldn't have picked him second, but whatever. And Gerrard came third, which is pretty cool. And to make it even better, Danny Wilson yet again won Young Player of the Month. I think he won it in September, but he's won it again in November. He's been brilliant. And even better again, Eden Hazard came third, so he's slowly climbing that ladder. Goal of the month, fortunately featured no Liverpool players. Tunchai scored a good goal for Stoke, and I won the November Manager of the Month, which is pretty cool, with wins over Fulham, Burnley, Stoke and Borough. Mancini came second, and Chris Hughton, who is still at Newcastle, came third. And the World Golden Ball shortlist announced today, with Torres is being considered a front runner, which is pretty cool. And the final thing to talk about today is the semi-final for the League Cup. Now, as you know, we're being here represented by Tottenham. It's either City, Arsenal, or Wigan, who I can't remember who the actual teams are, but never mind. So what we're looking out for here for is Tottenham. It's Wigan. Oh, that's interesting. It's not Wigan or whatever. Wigan. It's Liverpool or Tottenham, so we have Wigan, it seems. Okay, so half of them have played, and we haven't played Tottenham yet, which is... ours has been pushed way back. So we have United or... Oh, look at that, I've just realised, Christ. Arsenal versus United or City, so that's a big game, and we certainly have the easiest. Christ, we've dodged the bullet all the way through this competition this year, unlike last time when we had to really fight through. And, so yeah, we'll be playing Wigan, which is strange, who are in the Championship. They've got some good players, you know. They've got Konchesky on loan. They've got, wow, look at this. Look at the players. They've got Kitely, Cleverly, Rodriguez, Konchesky, Jerzy Dudek, Jason Roberts, Diarmi. It's a strange team. Cho Won-hee. Yeah, South Korea. That's fantastic. What a team we're going to have. That's not fantastic at all. Carl Walker, he's another one. They've got a good team. They'll come straight back up, I think. But yes, that's the League Cup draw. We will now move over and concentrate on the Birmingham game. So what I'm going to go do is pick my team, and I'll come back to you in a moment. So see you in a second. Hey everyone, welcome back. And team here is fairly unchanged. From the Middlesbrough game, there's only one change. Hazard's come in to replace Kaut, and Kalou has taken Kaut's place on the right. Hazard takes Kalou's place on the left. Adam and Gerrard, Charlie Adams doing pretty well. I mean, I can't knock Adam at the moment. He's done okay. You know, he's £4 million. Bargain. Defence is all the same, and Torres and Carroll seemingly good little partnership there. But this is a real probable first test we've had in a while. You know, because Cluj and Borough didn't really offer much resistance. But this might be a much more difficult game against a resilient Birmingham team. You know, with the players there, you know, they've got like Carr, Foster in goal, Figueroa, Dan, Bowyer, Beaujeu, who I'll get on this, but something interesting I thought about Beaujeu. The first time I saw him was in the World Cup in 2010, and I can't remember who did he play for. I think it was. Hold on, I might have to check. Who does he play for? I remember seeing him. There's Jack Butland's wonder kid. If you want a wonder kid, get him. Goalkeeper, fantastic player apparently. Chile, that was the one. Seeing him for Chile, and he just looked really good. I don't know what it was. I just really liked the look of him, and that's been knocked in straight away. Andy Carroll. Well, that was too easy. Again, flying start to the game. Andy Carroll now, maybe he's getting a bit of form going here. You know, he scored last game. He's getting assists. He scored again here. Maybe there's a bit of form now. The partnership is beginning to emerge here with Andy Carroll and Fernando Torres. I mean, I know they've only played a few games, but you know, since Torres has come back, Andy Carroll, good header as well. Foster, what on earth he's leaving this little bit of goal open for? I have no idea. But you know, we're certainly seeing this. Since Torres has come back, Carroll's done well. You know, I mean, I can't knock him since he's come back. Again, look at this domination spells here. I mean, obviously Birmingham not. Torres, good save by Foster. That may have gone in if that was a lesser quality keeper. But, okay. Now I'm just waiting for the goals. I'm just kind of waiting for the goals now. But here we go. Now Birmingham break here with Gardner. But yeah, getting back to Beaujeu really quick. I liked the look of him. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I saw him playing for Chile. I think it was against Spain. And he just looked. There's something about him, and I thought he'll be in the Premier League. And he went to Birmingham. Whether he'll stay with them in the Championship, I don't know, or someone will snap him up. You know, I have a sneaky feeling he might go to West Brom. Maybe even Villa. You know, maybe to replace Stuart Downing or something. Oh, and Aurelio. Oh, and who's that? Zigic. He's done some great form as well. Zigic, he's near the top of the goal scorers chart, and he maybe should have done better there. Aurelio maybe showing the signs of his defensive weaknesses there. Fernando Torres in good space. Fantastic ball there from Kalou. And maybe Torres should have scored that. But once again, we're having these good spells. Adam, I thought he might put a cross in. Wilson is, as we talked about, he's getting into some good form now. He's impressing me a lot more. Gerrard and Foster with a good save. Having shots, they're on target, most of them. Hazard's corner. I'm expecting big Andy Carroll to win a few of them over the next few months in the season. Oh, Hazard got ball in for Salomon Kalou. How on earth he's missed that? I don't know. It was on a difficult angle, and there were a lot of players around him. Maybe he should have done better. And yeah, but as I say, Zigic is doing well as well at the moment in the game. I think he was like fourth or something last time I saw him in the goal scorers chart. So you know, Birmingham a good team. You know, with him in there, but they're not really demonstrating it so far. Torres wafts it across. It's 2-0. I think that's Kalou at the back post. We're getting a lot of wafted crosses coming in at the back post. You know, we've seen Kouth numerous times this season do it. Kalou that time to knock it in. And once again, Kalou demonstrating why he really was the signing of the season last year, officially as well, given to him by the Premier League. Torres, yet another. This is what I'm talking about with Torres an assist. Good header, really got up there. And yeah, I'm talking about Torres. He just sort of, when he's not scoring, he's assisting. He has a hand in every goal. You know what I really loved as well? Yet last night I uploaded. By the way, just a quick, just before I get into that, if you want some, if you're on Twitter and you like some funny tweets, follow me. I'm I'll leave it in the comments. Follow me, and you expect some funny tweets on Friday nights. Drunken tweet. It's really funny. So I have occasionally, if I do leave a comment on a YouTube video on Friday night, I'm most likely intoxicated. But yeah, now as I say, but just that little quick thing. Just follow me on that. You may have seen last night, if anyone was following me. So I've been recording this on the Saturday, the Champions League final day. Oh, Torres has just won. Oh, hold on. Oh wow, sorry. Yeah, I'd say I'm about 3 hours away from the Champions League kick-off in the final. When this goes out, I'm sure everyone will know who's won and everything. But as far as I know at the moment, I don't know who's won. So, yeah. What was I saying? I've totally forgot what I was talking about. I'll come back to me in a moment. Let's go back to the game anyway. Wilson needs to put that across. It's going to be another corner. As you can see, fairly simple game again. So we've got Gerrard's two lacklustre corners really. Got another bite out of here. He's found Hazard, and it's been blocked. I don't know why this is a highlight, because this is rather drab. Just two teams scrapping over the ball. Here we go. Here's Larson for Birmingham. What can he do with this? Also needs to close him down. I thought Zigic might knock that in. And Torres just scrapping for every ball. You can see it. Just really charging at the players and just wanting to get the ball back. Something which he doesn't do in real life. And ball once again, it's just demonstrating how dangerous that floated ball across is. It's so dangerous. I don't know why the hell it's. Are you sure this is for key? Yeah, because this is really long highlights. It's gonna be a long video. I know it. Oh, and Carroll's lost out to Boya, who can't score for Birmingham, and the game is still 2-0. Well, getting back to Beaujeu though, I'd never actually sign him, but I don't know what it was to say. He just looked good in the World Cup. Yeah, like a little handy little player. But Jared has got acres of space, but he's giving it to Fernando Torres, who's gone totally the opposite direction. Larson just absolutely robbed that off him. Charged right through him. So again, we're just having this possession. We're not having too many shots though, and Hazard, Foster, he's made some fantastic saves. Ah, damn it, that's going to annoy me. I started talking about something else. I started talking about Twitter. And I was going to talk about something else, and I've totally forgotten. This is a long highlight. Really quick, and Foster grabs that. I don't know why it's showing really minuscule highlights. You know, these aren't really what I'd consider highlights. These are just teams scrapping for it. You call that a highlight, really? Someone not even coming close to the goal there. I don't know if it's because we've left it to attacking or not, because I've left it to default attacking now, because that's how I want almost all the team to play in almost all the games. So it's not too bad. It's a good first half, a bit long for my liking, really. I don't know, it gave a number of highlights that maybe shouldn't have been highlights, but again, look at this. It's really showing the game. It really wants to show off today, the game. I don't know what it is. Oh, and again, Carragher. He's been a bit accident prone lately. But Reina, he's rectified himself recently. Hasn't done too many problems like Carragher though. I don't know why on earth they the Premier League thought he was second for Player of the Month, because he was awful. Or whatever it was. Oh yeah, second for Player of the Month. He hasn't been that great at all. And Zigic, he just missed a chance there. He should have scored that. And hopefully the second half should speed up a bit, because this is going to be a really long game. I think we need that third goal really to kill it off. Once we get that third goal, that should do it. And we certainly have someone who can do it there with Fernando Torres and Steven Gerrard as well, but that's going to be deflected. Please don't tell me. Why are these highlights? This is it's still set to key. These are not key highlights. These are not even. You wouldn't even look at half of these in bloody extended highlights. Never mind key highlights. But Torres has to be 3, and it is 3. Torres again with a brilliant goal, just running at defence. He had so much room, and there's that killer third goal that we so needed, really, to kill it off. And the goal art's really going to improve our goal difference as well. We're just scoring for fun at the moment. Look, it just runs through Roger Johnson. So much room, and goes there. And I think that's certainly going to be a contender for goal of the season in the 57th minute there. Fernando Torres yet again. We missed him so much at the start of the season. And they seem fine. The conditions are all fine. Can't argue them at the moment. So I've got Carroll, Kalu, and Torres. You know, it's not like, it's not as if. And I remember that's what I was talking about. It's what I wanted to say. I just remembered there was at releasing this. I uploaded the video last night, which was the Atletico game, and someone said, I can't remember who it was, but they were saying it looks like Gerrard's your only goal threat at the moment. Well, that's certainly proved to be a bit wrong. That's not the case at all at the moment. We're doing very, very well without Gerrard. He hasn't even scored today, and I'm going to take him off. Look at Torres is back now. That's what I love. I've uploaded that today, and now look at the team. Total contrast and difference. Oh, and that's not want to keep a clean sheet, but the good save, Reina. Now Babel, can he add a fourth maybe? He's running. Just so much room. Unfortunately, after all that, James Tompkins gets in the way. After all that running, pretty much the width of the pitch, he gets dispossessed. Again, these are just little highlights. Why these aren't even worthy highlights? Zigic, been disappointing today. I'll show you the stats at the end. I'll show you how some of the players are doing. I'll take Karloff since his condition's a little low. And I'll throw on Joe Cole. There we go, that'll do. Just there, I don't even think that's going to go through. And Fernando Torres, again, it's said there, was sensational. I want to say sensational again, because that was excellent. Again, just absolutely running through team zones. And wow, look. I thought I'd hear myself say this, but we have a 7-point lead currently over Arsenal and Sunderland. I have no idea why they're performing so well. Absolutely unbelievable form. Well done, Sunderland. Let's have a look. Because Arsenal lost to Sunderland. Wow, they beat them at the Emirates. And West Brom also beat United. Wow, what's going on? This is a topsy-turvy season. Liverpool at the top. What is this? Even though it says holders at the top. Let's have a look at this. That's a massive game. Ilya, who I believe actually we're after in real life. Riveros again, I can never pronounce his bloody name. And Asmo Jan. Christ. Well, that's done as an absolute world of good. It's fantastic. That's 6 straight wins in the Premier League. Let's go to the post-match conference really quickly. Wow, he's approaching 500 appearances there. 300 minutes since Reina last conceded. It's a total contrast to what it was like a few games ago when I was shouting and screaming and being... yeah. The confidence is very high at the moment. I'm talking about here. This is... and this is just wow. Carragher and the great bit over the top, but never mind. Thank you very much for watching, and well, we really couldn't have asked for more better form for this game. We have to beat Roma if we're going to stay in the competition. A draw still not good enough. Liverpool versus Roma to decide who goes through to the knockout round, first knockout round in the Champions League, and who goes through and condemned to the Europa League. Hope you will join me for that massive game, biggest game of the season so far. But look at the form we're in. 3-1 against Fulham, 2-1 against Burnley, 2-0 against Stoke, 6-0 against Cluj, 4-0 against Borough, 3-0 against Birmingham. Couldn't have asked for better form than that. Hopefully you'll join me. I'm really excited. I'm going to go play this game now because I want to do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.